the captivating world of bodybuilding, a realm where physical grandeur and boundless strength are the fervent aspirations of every athlete. Yet sometimes, this fiery passion to conquer the peaks of muscle building can overstep its bounds and venture into perilous territory, where health hangs by a thread and beauty transforms into an unnatural monstrosity. Today we're embarking on an exhilarating and perhaps a tad cautionary journey into the lives of 10 bodybuilders. These are individuals whose limitless obsession redefined the very notion of too much. Are you ready for tales brimming with wonder, regret, and crucial lessons? Then buckle up, because we're about to unveil secrets that few dare to whisper. Number 10, Trevor Smith. At number 10, we have Trevor Smith, a bodybuilder primarily known for his extraordinary muscle mass. However, this excessive bulk led him to serious health problems. Smith, insistent that he was never big enough, persisted with intense training and extreme diets. He became a symbol of an insatiable desire for size, which, unfortunately, ultimately came at the cost of his health. Trevor's story is a somber reminder that excess in anything, even in pursuing bodybuilding ideals, can lead to devastating consequences. Number 9, Andreas Münzer. Andreas Münzer, the Austrian bodybuilder, was renowned for his exceptionally low body fat percentage and unparalleled muscle definition. He pushed himself to the point of transforming his body into a living anatomical sculpture. However, these harsh diets and the excessive use of supplements and other substances placed immense strain on his liver and kidneys. Münzer is a tragic example of absolute dedication to achieving physical perfection that ultimately claimed his life. His story serves as a serious warning about the dangers of extreme bodybuilding and neglecting the body's signals. Number 8, Sally McNeil. Sally McNeil, the female bodybuilder known as the Killer, has a story more complex and darker than the others. Not only did she go to extremes in bodybuilding, but mental health issues and violence in her personal life also dragged her into a dangerous abyss. Sally illustrates how competitive pressures and internal conflicts can steer an individual down a path that, beyond physical health, leads to the ruin of personal life. This case reveals another dimension of going too far. Number 7, Chad Brothers. With his massive physique and strength, inflicted serious injuries upon himself in his quest for greater bulk. He was one of those bodybuilders who grappled with numerous health problems due to the excessive use of various substances and disregarding his body's limitations. Chad's story reminds us that the human body is not an infinite machine. And no matter how strong it may be, it will be vulnerable to prolonged abuse. Number 6. Greg Valentino. Greg Valentino, famously known as the Synthol Kid, epitomizes bodybuilding extremism. Instead of relying on training and diet, he resorted to injecting synthol. With asymmetrical bodies and a bizarre appearance, he challenged the aesthetic boundaries of bodybuilding. Greg's story is a clear warning that dangerous shortcuts can lead to irreparable disaster, and the results are not only unsightly, but also extremely hazardous. Number 5. Bean Warmby. The Australian bodybuilder, due to his boundless love for bodybuilding and achieving incredible mass, turned to using various substances. He faced severe health problems, including liver failure. Bean's story is a wake-up call that sometimes chasing big dreams at any cost can turn into a nightmare and completely destroy one's health. He too fell victim to extremism in pursuing a goal. Number 4. Romario dos Santos Alves. Romario dos Santos Alves, the Brazilian bodybuilder, sought to achieve colossal arms by injecting a mixture of oil and alcohol into his muscles. The result was rock-hard, unnatural arms that jeopardized his health and brought him to the brink of amputation. Romario is a prime example of someone who was willing to do anything to achieve a specific look, enduring painful consequences. This case shows just how far one can go to become bigger. Number 3. Ruben Arzu. Ruben Arzu, a bodybuilder known for his disproportionate and massive muscles, faced serious health issues due to the excessive use of various substances. He symbolized the pursuit of mass beyond the body's natural capacity, which ultimately caused irreparable damage to his bodily systems. Ruben's story once again reminds us that nature has boundaries, and ignoring them comes at a heavy price. Number 2. Mustafa Ismail. Mustafa Ismail, the Egyptian bodybuilder, is recorded in Guinness for having the world's largest arms. He also achieved this incredible size by injecting substances into his muscles. Although he claimed to only consume protein and vitamins, the unnatural appearance of his arms told a different story. Mustafa is an example of an obsession with setting records and achieving fame, even at the expense of health and a natural physique. Number 1, Greg Kovacs. And finally, at the top of this list stands Greg Kovacs, the Canadian bodybuilder. Kovacs, weighing over 400 pounds with an incredibly massive physique, was one of the largest bodybuilders in history. However, this immense size placed immense strain on his heart and other vital organs. Greg passed away at the age of 44 due to heart failure. He epitomized the ultimate extreme in bodybuilding, where the pursuit of breaking physical limitations led to an irreparable tragedy. Greg's story is a serious warning to all who believe they can cross the body's natural boundaries without consequences. These 10 stories, each in a different way, remind us that the line between passion and obsession is very thin. Bodybuilding is a beautiful and powerful sport, but like everything else in life, moderation is key. The goal of this sport is to build a healthy, strong, and beautiful body, not to destroy it. We hope this video has not only been entertaining for you, but also a wake-up call to always listen to your body and prioritize health above all other goals. Remember that the greatest achievement is a healthy body and a joyful spirit.